Hello, group number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing Who is Your Next Partner? So I'm going to pick up on the energy of that person. We'll figure out who they are, what they like, their personality, and I'll pull some cards specifically also for some signs and synchronicities you can expect to see when you meet this person. How do you meet this person? I'll do that with tarot a little later on in the reading. So I'm going to put the tarot deck aside. Let's start with your oracle that I've already pulled. Before I start with that, I just want to remind everyone, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can find the link to my Ko-Fi shop in the description. The prices will go up next month. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. Now let's start. You got the King, Scorpion. I love how they're like similar imagery. The colors came out. We have Conversation. So this is giving me Mercury energy. We have Surprise. This reminds me of Page of Cups. It's usually connected with the fish, and I do see the water and almost as if the person has a net out. Even though on the card it says, I think it says 6,000. I wonder what that is about. Breaks down to a 6. So maybe the date 6 could be significant. This is the number connected with Venus. So obviously this is a relationship reading. So makes sense that Venus energy is coming through. So I think whoever this person is, maybe you can meet them around 6 or something to do with Venus. Maybe when you're out doing some Venus related activity. Maybe, I don't know, something creative. Because Venus is connected to arts, maybe going for a movie or something, I don't know, but something to do with Venus. And Page of Cups is something that will take you by surprise. So I feel like a lot of you people, this could be someone new, someone you don't know who's coming into your life, or something unexpected. Maybe a person that you broke off with in the past and you have it's been like a long time. Maybe like you knew this person in school or something like this, where it's like a big shock person reaching out, or something you put an end to that you feel like no way this person's gonna reach out. So something surprising. We have number 5. This is again Mercury. 5s are connected with Mercury. We have birds again, which is a symbol of Mercury, and the color green is also connected to Mercury. So strong Mercury. I think this could be a friend also. We have compatibility, someone you're compatible with, or you will share a great compatibility with. You would almost feel like you're flying when you're around this person. Time flies, you don't notice. You could also discuss a lot of ideas, brainstorming. I'm picking up that energy where you're just lost in the conversation. We have conversation here, right? I feel like some of you could meet through friends, or you could have mutual friends. I think if you're looking to date someone, group number 1, ask maybe a friend to set you up with someone. I think that could be fruitful. That's one thing I'm getting, something to do with friendship. You could hit it off. You could be really great friends in the beginning, or you could meet through friends. You could have mutual friends, mutual connections, or just the friendship and the bonding could be emphasized in this connection is what I'm picking up. I also feel like the person could be a great listener. All these people are listening attentively to this lady. So I feel like they could be a great listener. They could be funny, witty. I'm getting strong Mercury. So usually mercurial people, especially Gemini, are funny, and they're good at mimicry also. They're good with banter. They have a great sense of humor, and they want to have light-hearted conversations. And they're just naturally very good at conversing, communicating, and being funny, being witty, being charming. Maybe you could meet through also maybe the internet, because that is also, a lot of people meet through online social media these days. So I'm getting that energy as well. There was one thing I was picking up, something to do with friends. What was it? Maybe an ex that you've stayed friends with, they might reach out, or maybe a person that you friend zoned, you might give them a chance. Or there could be a friend who you're not aware of, but they could have feelings for you. So it will take you by surprise. And Scorpions represent transformation, so a connection that's transforming. Maybe you started out as friends, and then you might date. So something about changing, like I said, a person from the past, maybe you've not talked in a long time, or maybe this was like a high school sweetheart. 10 years have passed by and all of a sudden the person reaches out. Something about a change in the connection is what I'm picking up. For some of you, this could be someone new as well. They could be a Scorpion. You could be a Scorpion. You could have 8th house placements. The person could have 8th house placements, or there could be some synastry going on with the sign, zodiac sign of Scorpio in your charts. I'm picking that up. We have the water element. We have air also here. More water. And I forgot to talk about the first card that we pulled, the King. First of all, this gives me, I'm picking up a few nakshatras here with the hand. They could have Hasta. I think it falls in Virgo. We have the stamp, which is one of the symbols connected with Punarvasu nakshatra, which falls in, I think it's Gemini. Cancer. No, it's not Cancer. I don't think so. It's the cusp. I think it is just Gemini. So again, strong Mercury energy coming through with Hasta Punarvasu again. With the stamp, they could work with the government and maybe they have to stamp certain documents or something like this. Their signature could be important. The person could have a job where their approval is important. People need their approval for work. Could work with the government, could have like a high status job, something like this. They could also be like some sort of a guide. With this hand, it almost makes me think of a like giving blessings. So something to do with maybe spiritual work. For some of you, the person could do some spiritual work. They could be working with the government. I don't know why I'm getting this treasury, because we have the government work, and this is obviously Leo energy. The King is connected to the sign of Leo, and obviously government job. Government is connected to Sun. Government is represented by the Sun. So with this coming up in the 8th house, which is Scorpio, a lot of people who work for the government in like the tax department or something to do with auditing accounts, handling accounts, handling other people's money, or the treasury accounts. I'm picking that up with the Sun and the Scorpio. And I'm also getting, yes, Anuradha nakshatra, because that is ruled by Sun and it falls in Scorpio. So yeah, I don't know. By the way, guys, let me know when I talk about these nakshatras and placements. Are you interested? Because I feel like I go on and on. I don't know if people pick up on them or not, or people care about them or not. So let me know. But yeah, coming back to Leo, they could be headstrong. They could have a strong personality. Their work could be very important. They could be known through their work. They could have high status in life. I'm also getting that. Hot-headed, maybe a little bit of temper, but nothing. I'm not picking up anything too crazy, because we do have Scorpions, which tend to be very subdued. They don't like to have like big reactions. But popular, attractive. People give them a lot of attention. So like I said, this one person is talking and all these people are listening. So maybe they guide a lot of people because they are doing really well in their life. People could ask for their advice, ask for favors, stuff like that. They could have good money. They could be mysterious, maybe hidden. They don't talk about their money. I don't know, they kind of hide things. Especially they could be very modest, so they don't like to put on any airs, but the person could be very confident, doing fascinating person, great personality. I think a lot of chemistry and sparks you could feel with this person, and you'll be attracted to them. Let's look at some other cards. We have Scorpio again. Scorpio came out, not surprised there. We have Libra, so they could have Libra placements also. We have Venus and Saturn. One thing I was picking up as I was pulling this card, I said, how could group number 1 meet this person? And Saturn came out. So maybe you could meet them through work. That could be another thing. Maybe you work with this person, or let's say you have to get some work done. Let's say you're looking to get your taxes done or something, and you somehow get in touch with this person or something. I don't know, but something to do with work. It doesn't have to be like your job, but let's say you have to get something done and somehow you get in touch with this person. That's what I'm getting. With Venus, I think the person could be very romantic. Venus coming out, we have Libra also. I think this could be a long-term relationship. You could end up getting married because it's connected to 7th house. Venus is there. Saturn also indicates longevity. So a connection that stays in your life for a long time. So someone serious, like a serious relationship, something that could lead to maybe marriage, settling down, all of that. I'm picking that up. And you could have great compatibility, your views, everything, the conversation flows, there's chemistry, and the person seems very secure and well settled. Maybe they're looking for a long-term committed relationship, is what I'm picking up. I'm going to pull some tarot for you. So tell me a little bit about this person. Spirit, give me one card. Who is this person? What does group number 1 need to know about their future partner? Give me one card. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this could be a person who exudes that Knight of Wands energy, but it's in reverse. So I feel like maybe now they're looking to settle down. They could be someone who comes across as like a player, or someone who's because they could be good looking, they could have good money, status, everything is going in their favor. So they people who have everything going, and someone who's more focused on their work, they tend to not settle down, or they're not looking for something serious. But I feel like now that they've kind of accomplished everything, and I don't know, I feel like maybe their focus could be shifting more so towards relationships. Earlier they were all about their work, and now they're settled in their work, so now they might be looking for something long-term and committed. So with the Knight of Wands coming in reverse, I feel like they're looking for something serious, maybe changing their ways. There's a shift, a transformation that's happening with the Scorpio energy. The person is changing, their priorities, their desires are changing. And also they could be someone who, because with Knight of Wands, it's great chemistry right off the bat. The person takes action, they chase you, they're attracted to you. But with this card in reverse, I feel like the person could maybe hold back a little bit. They might get to know you better, build a friendship, and then maybe take it to the next level. Something about that energy of behaving differently than they usually would in the past is what I'm picking up. So what their relationship will be like, group number 1 and the person. Tell me one, give me one card. Tell me about their relationship. That's too many. One card, Spirit. Oops. We got the Emperor. I saw it, so I think I'm just gonna keep it. But let's just see what else came out. We have Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, all major arcana. So definitely a major connection. I think I'm picking up on your future spouse, most of you, group number 1. With Chariot, I see growth here. Wheel of Fortune, the person will come in divine timing. High Priestess, I think you will know. With this High Priestess energy, I think you will, your intuition will tell you this is the one. And I think lucky person, they will bring a lot of abundance and good luck in your life. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. So Emperor, again, very much like the King. It's pretty much the same card, Emperor and the King. It's one and the same. So a person who's in control, who's doing really well. They could be someone who could be a little bit controlling, could have like a little bit of ego issues. It doesn't have to be. It's gonna vary person to person. But I feel like they are someone who likes to be in control, in command. And they could be intelligent, highly educated, something like this, where they have a lot of experience. I'm looking at the beard. So they have experience and they know how to get stuff done. So they like to be in control, and they like to guide others also. So yeah, doing really well. Emperor looking for their Empress, that's the energy I'm getting. So what signs and synchronicities group number 1 can expect when they meet this person? Give me one card, Spirit. We got the Fool and the Tower. So what this tells me, both are giving me Mars energy. Tower is more so Scorpio transformation, and the Fool is Aries energy, starting something new. And I'm noticing this You can see this mask on the person. And the funny thing is, usually with the tower, we notice that the tower is broken and there's some fire or something. But here we don't see the tower is breaking. Usually it talks about foundations that need to be shaken up to rebuild. But I feel like what this is telling me is that your foundation is good. You're looking for the right sort of partner. Maybe you were going with the wrong person with this mask. Maybe someone who had a mask on, or this could even be you, where you don't have clarity what you're looking for, or something about having the wrong perspective or the wrong choice, wrong partner. But your foundation is good. So foundation is not breaking. This upheaval is not tumultuous. I'm not picking that up. I think it's just starting fresh, change of perspective, and finding someone new. So if you're dealing with the past person that is a bit toxic, you're not getting your needs met, I think you need to change your focus. This could be someone new, someone different, letting go of anyone who's trying to fool you. And the fool is obviously about starting fresh, someone new, like a fresh start or some change. So basically it's talking about making a change in your life. When you notice a big change happening, that's when the person will come in. Especially when you're looking for someone new, I think that's when the person will come in. We have magician at the bottom, so manifesting this partner into your life. That's what I see. Any other messages for group number 1? We have the devil and the ace of cups. Again, the same message I'm getting here. Devil, going for the wrong partner, having the wrong choice, or having the wrong expectations, or I don't know, something you're doing right now which is not serving you. You need to make a change. It can be limiting beliefs holding you back. Maybe you feel like you'll never have like a fairy tale happy ending. If that's the case, you need to change that. And maybe if you have I don't know, the wrong expectations, you're looking, I don't know, maybe a friend, a person you friend zoned, they could be a better partner to you than the one that you're chasing, the devil. So something about changing your perspective, putting things into perspective where you make sure that the expectations you have are right and they are for a good future, not just temporary gratification, or just the person that you're chasing, they accept you, they love you back. Instead of chasing after that, maybe just look for someone that's healthy, someone who will make you happy in the long run. With the Saturn, it talks about future long-term commitment. We have ace of cups. So again, you're looking at, maybe you're chasing after this one person, looking to offer your cup to this person, but they're being elusive, they're running, and you're chasing. So if you're doing that, maybe you need to change that. And ace of cups talks about new beginnings again. So maybe someone new is the better choice for you. That's what I'm picking up. At the bottom we have chariot, so movement, change. Finally, what's the advice for group number 1? I think we kind of got the advice, but still, one card for final advice for group number 1, Spirit. Okay, we have 3 of wands, 4 of wands. Okay, so like I said, this is giving me marriage energy, commitment energy, long-term commitment, celebration. So I think this person is coming in. You're on the cusp, on the horizon, and this person, see, 3 of wands, next one is 4 of wands, which is commitment, settling down. This 11 card, I don't know if you can see the cards, the sun is very bright. So yeah, I think have patience and don't try to be obsessive about it. With devil, it can talk about being obsessive. So don't just think about your future partner or your marriage all day long. Work on yourself, focus on your energy, and when you're not looking, when you're not waiting on this person, surprisingly the person will show up. So just focus on yourself, focus on your work. Good things are manifesting in the future. Just enjoy the present moment, live in the present moment. That's a message for you, group number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please consider leaving a like, supporting the channel. If you're interested in a private reading with me, please go ahead and book one, and become a member of this channel. Join the membership if you want more content from me. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Thank you. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're looking into the energy of your next partner. So I've already pulled some oracle. I'll pull some tarot just to ask who this person is, how you might meet them, some signs and synchronicities, and what your relationship will be like. So those I'll pull in a bit. I'm going to put the tarot deck aside. So these are the oracle that I pulled for you. Quickly, I just want to mention that if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, consider doing it right now because the prices will go up in March. So the link will be in description for those of you who are interested. Let's begin the reading. So the first card you got is prayer. I find that very interesting with the prayer and the hand almost reaching out. It tells me that this could be a person that maybe you've been manifesting for a while. With the prayer, you've been praying, you've been manifesting, hoping that this person comes in contact with you or in a relationship with you. They ask you out, something like this, about wanting this person in your life as a partner. That's one message I'm picking up. We have the mask. So I see duality here. Maybe a person who's hot and cold, someone you already know. For some of you picking this pile, this could also be a person that you don't know with the mask, because mask hides the identity. So for some of you, if you've not been manifesting anyone specifically and you've been single for a while, there's nobody there, then this is someone who's hidden, someone you don't know. And I think initially, even when you meet this person, you might not get this impression that I'm going to date this person or I want to be with this person. It might take a little bit of while, or you might not develop feelings right off the bat. They might not be instant chemistry, but something about something being hidden here with the mask. I will touch on these cards a little bit later. I'm just putting them down. We have Buffalo, Earth energy. This is strong Taurus energy, and Venus in general. I do see the pink always makes me think of Venus. So this could be someone with Taurus, maybe ascendant, moon, maybe Venus in Taurus, something like this. Person could be stubborn. This could also talk about you being stubborn, where you've set your eyes on this person and you like, this is the one I want. I'm not going to relent. I'm going to manifest this person into my life. So this could even be your energy, group number 2. We have Fortune. So interesting with the Buffalo, because Taurus energy, which can talk about money, finances, and having a lot of assets, living like a luxurious life, or having like luxurious taste, good taste, artistic. Venus energy is coming through. So with Fortune, person could be fortunate, or this person coming into your life could bring a lot of abundance, or you just look at this person as high value. They will add a lot of value in your life. That's why you want them. We also have waiting. So someone you've been waiting for, like I said, it's a very clear message. Someone you've been waiting on, someone you are manifesting in your life. For others of you, if there's nobody there, you've been waiting for a partner, waiting for a long time, been single a long time. So yeah, this is what I'm picking up. And finally, we have creativity, number 7. Number 7 is also the number connected with Libra, right? Which is the 7th house of relationships. We see a couple here. There's a doorway, and all these signs and synchronicities makes me feel like you could see like butterflies, 2 lovebirds, something. I don't know, like some signs or the universe kind of bringing you together. And I see the pathway, and there's this light coming through. It's like your path has become clear, and you've come into union. That's what I see. So yeah, definitely someone you've set your eyes on, group number 2. And if you've been single for a while, there's nobody you're interested in. This could be a person who's maybe interested in you. They're praying for you, maybe, or maybe spirit is saying, hey, don't lose hope, keep praying, keep manifesting, this is coming. Universe is conjuring up this person. Is that the word? Conspiring to bring your perfect partner into union with you. Just have faith, keep waiting. It's not that far off. Coming back to these 2 cards, with the hand reaching out and this prayer, the person could be spiritual, you could be spiritual. That's one message I'm getting. I'm also getting Sagittarius energy here. Sagittarius, we have Taurus energy. creativity, Venus, strong Venus. I'm also, because creativity is connected with Jupiter, so maybe fifth house placements, Jupiter and Sag, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And fortune, money, that is also Venus and Jupiter. Jupiter can denote money, but the liquid cash flow is Venus. So maybe some synastry going on with Venus and Jupiter in your charts. With the mask, I don't know why I want to say Hasta. Hasta Nakshatra is coming through. I do see duality. A person that you feel like they have feelings for you, but they hide them, because mask is about masking something, hiding something. This could be a person who's in your life that you're connected with. You have strong feelings for them. They have strong feelings for you, but they don't admit those feelings. They hide their feelings. They're scared of being vulnerable, even though there's a genuine connection here. So maybe you've been manifesting, not pushing the person, just using your spiritual gifts to bring the person into your life. That's what I'm picking up. You could be attracted to this person with Buffalo Venus energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And duality, hot and cold. Like sometimes it seems like the person is interested, they want to be with you, other times they're not. There could be maybe some friend zoning going on, or the person just being unsure, and they could, I don't know, sometimes they kind of zone you out, they ghost you maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let's look at some astrology cards. We have 11th house. So this can talk about friendship. 11th house, your social connections, friendship. So like I said, friend zoning, someone you already know that you're trying to manifest. You have Sagittarius energy. I said it with this one. Yeah, I forgot. I already pulled some cards for you. So Sagittarius energy is strong with this person. We have Mercury. We have, again, Mercury. Mercury represents friends, right? So you could be friends. I feel like this is someone you already know, or this is for people. If there's no one you've not dated in a long time, there's no one you're interested in, there could be a friend of you who's interested in you, or you could meet through friends. And this could, like I said with the mask, maybe you don't know who this person is. So whoever this person is, they could be highly creative with Venus. They could have good money. They could have a job connected to creativity. They could be spiritual, like I said. They could mask their feelings initially. You could start out as friends, but eventually I think they will reveal their feelings for you. But this could be like a new person coming in, maybe through someone, mutual connections, or when you travel, because Sagittarius can represent long distance travel. Or you could meet online with Mercury. You could meet through friends. But I see the person entering your life very soon with ascendant showing up, because this is physical manifestation, and we have prayer. And Buffalo, this is also earth energy, things coming into alignment. So I feel like this is happening soon for you, whether you're with someone or not. I think this can manifest really quickly. Spirit is asking you to manifest. Don't give up. And Hasta also, because I was seeing the hands of Hasta, and the masking also, because Hasta they're a bit mischievous, they're a bit mysterious, they don't like to show their cards, and they're also a bit not manipulative, but they're like they'll flirt with you, but then they'll act uninterested. So they can be like that, Hasta. So yeah, this is what I see. What else am I picking up? Friends connection, maybe through work, social connections while you're traveling. I don't see anything else. So let's see. Spirit, give me one card for who this person is. Okay, that was quick. We have 4 of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a person you've rejected in the past, someone you were not interested in, but we notice how this cup is flying, almost as if this is the Ace of Cups, and the 3 of Cups can represent friends. So someone, maybe you know who this person is, maybe you're in touch with this person, and you feel like you already know this person has a crush on you, and maybe you rejected them, you thought of them as a friend or something. You might be thinking about giving this person a chance in the coming future. or the person, like I said, you could be friends, but they don't they act like uninterested with Four of Cups. This can talk about rejection. So maybe someone who rejected you, they act uninterested, they're like, I don't want to date, I want to be single. Because Four of Cups can give that energy of not, it's not like you don't have options, you're just choosing not to look at the options, you're not choosing to make a choice. So this person might change their mind, they might think about dating you, asking you out. So again, someone, I think, you know what your relationship will be like with this person. Group number two, uh, group number two's connection, relationship with this person. Spirit, give me one card. This person could have also been single for a while. I think you could have also been single for a long time. We have the Hierophant, your relationship. Wow, Hierophant, this is amazing. This can talk about two things. First of all, a spiritual lesson where things didn't come into alignment for a long time, but you kind of grew and matured. There was a reason why things didn't work out initially. You were meant to go through this almost like a journey. With this Sagittarius, it says the Voyager, person who goes on a journey with this person, and the connection had to go through that for the two of you to be on the same page and come into right alignment. Hierophant can also represent long-term commitment. So you could be committed for a long time with this person, you could end up getting married also. Hierophant can represent that. And this is in Western astrology, they connected with the sign of Taurus, which we already have here. So fruitful, prosperous, abundant connection. But I personally connect Hierophant with Jupiter, because it gives me Sagittarius energy, which is about the teacher, the guide, the guru, the mentor. And it also gives spiritual lesson, which is again Jupiter energy, right? So spirituality lessons, maturing, having that spiritual journey, that is all Jupiter. More than any other planet, spirituality is connected with Jupiter. That's why I always think of Jupiter when I see this card. So again, strong Jupiter connection. Jupiter can talk about divine timing, things coming into alignment at the right time. It can talk about spiritual growth, learning lessons, and also good energy, optimism, blessings, you know. And it's also a slow moving planet, so it can talk about longevity, settling down, you know, getting committed, all of that. So I see that this is probably the best card you can get for the overall relationship summary. So that's nice. Wow, look at me being clumsy. So I want to pull, what's the next question I had in mind? Okay, what are some of the signs and synchronicities you can expect to see? We have Eight of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords. So this is a connection that you've been struggling with for a while now. I think we were getting this message in the beginning as well, something you've struggled with. So this tells me when you give up, you kind of surrender, or you don't try to obsess over it too much, that's when things will start happening. If you've been manifesting this person, and other thing I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm talking like this. I feel like this is your nervous energy that I'm channeling, group number 2. Yeah, I feel that. Anyway, so you could see the person in your dreams, because I don't know, it's giving me dream energy, but also it's giving me finding it hard to sleep, you know, thinking about this person at night time. I also feel like when you kind of give up hope on this connection, that's when you will notice some movement. It actually reminds me of access potential. It's a concept connected with law of assumption, where we are trying to manifest something but we put it on a pedestal. So when we actually give up, we're like, I've had enough of this, it's not manifesting, I'm giving up. That's when things start happening. It's because you don't care anymore, and because you tend to obsess over something, it doesn't come into your alignment, you know, because you're obsessing, your vibration is not right. So maybe just don't obsess over this connection too much, and I think that's when you'll see movement. Any other messages for group number 2, Spirit, regarding this person? We have Eight of Cups, again walking away. not thinking about this person too much. I think this could also talk about maybe give it a little bit of break. If you keep in touch with this person, if you text them constantly, you call them constantly, I think when you kind of go on this no contact period, that's when the person will, I think, kind of chase after you or give you the attention you need, or maybe they take you for granted. Once you kind of leave, they'll realize your worth. That's one message I'm getting. Eight of Cups, it's just pulling your energy back. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Any other advice for group number 2, Spirit? And remember, when I flipped the cards over, the Devil card also came out. So I feel like maybe you're obsessing over this too much. You obsess over the person, you kind of cling on to them. If you do that, don't do that. I think that's what is kind of repulsing the person a little bit. One final card for group number 2 as advice, Spirit. Okay, we had 2 come out. The Well and Death. So the Well, I think this particular deck has 2 extra cards. So the Well talks about, let me read the guidebook. So it says the Well is the birthplace of ideas, inspiration and transformation. All things are birthed from this creatrix, and knowledge flows freely to those who seek it. So it talks about upright, nurturing, opportunity, nature and creativity. We had creativity here as well. So I think if you are into creative work, maybe focusing more on work, it's talking about Venus energy, focusing more on your Venus energy, your femininity, things that make you happy. Maybe I don't know, picking up a hobby, doing something creative, focusing more on your work. And I think this will inspire you. This will, I don't know, maybe bring you some ideas on how to handle relationships better, how to deal with this relationship better, connecting with more women, I think, in your life, bringing in that Venus energy that could help you, guide you during this time. And this also talks about opportunity. So I think once you kind of focus on just living your life, being in the present moment, I think things will start happening themselves. Instead of making something happen, just the opportunity will arise on its own. Death can talk about, again, a transformation that needs to happen. I think the way things are, if you're happy with them, okay, great. But if you're not happy, if you're in this, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups energy, then things are not right. There's a need for a change, need for transformation, need for death. So I think maybe just changing your connection, the way you interact with this person could help. Or maybe when you go and seek out other different connections, the person could come into your life. I'm not saying if you made up your mind to date someone else, you should wait on this person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying figure out what you really want. And focusing too much on this person is bringing you pain in the current moment, then you need to change that. That's what I'm picking up. So just focus on yourself, connect with new people, interact with people who make you happy, who bring joy and abundance in your life, and just pull your energy back from the person if you're not enjoying the interactions. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, at the bottom we have High Priestess, 9 of Wands, maybe putting up a boundary against this person and not texting them too much. Going in hermit mode. We had the Hermit here and the Queen of Swords. So having that sword up, having your guard up, putting you first, following your intuition. So ask God, ask whatever you believe in, spirit, universe, what do I do next? How do I feel better? Or how should I interact with this person? And you will get your guidance through your intuition. So follow that. So that's a reading for you, group number 2. I hope this resonated and helped someone. If it did, please consider leaving a comment as your feedback. If you're interested in a reading, please book with me. I'd love to work with you. And join the membership for more content from me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing Who is Your Next Partner? I've already pulled the oracle for you. And later on with the tarot, I'm going to ask how you'll meet the person, what your relationship will be like, and other signs and synchronicities. So I'm going to put it to the side. And quickly I want to mention that if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you should do so right now. The link will be in the description. My prices will go up next month in March. So if you're interested, do it now. So let's start. These are the cards that you got. We have Mother. Recently I did a video, and this card came out in the third pile in that reading as well. So I'm gonna link it. If you're interested, I think you should watch it. We have the Mother. So this could be a person, Cancer ascendant, Cancer moon, Cancer sun. Cancer could be prominent with this person. They could have moon in the first house or moon in the seventh. With this energy I'm picking up, this could be a person who likes to mother other people or nurture other people. They could be slightly feminine, just in terms of their behavior. It doesn't have to be anything negative. They could be someone who I don't know, with this nest makes me feel like they're very close to the people that they care about. They nurture them, they mother them. They could be fond of cooking, eating. They could be a foodie. Maybe they like to feed others. They could also be very moody, and maybe they travel frequently. They're fond of traveling. We have River. Here we see this horse, again making me think of travel. And with water in the river, this talks about long distance travel. Usually that's connected with a body of water. That's like a symbol for long distance travel. And also with the river, I just remember this. Cancer is flowing water. So the river, again, Cancer energy. Stagnant water is Scorpio, and big bodies of water like the ocean are Pisces. So again, we're getting Cancer here. Strong Cancer. And we have Aries. So the person could have Mars moon conjunction. There could be some synastry going on with your moon and Mars. And I just remembered Carl Jung. He I think wrote in one of his books or something that a soulmate combination is when you have your moon conjunct with the other person's Mars, or their moon conjunct your Mars. That is a soulmate combination. So I feel like some of you have this synastry going on with this Aries, like this horse, which makes me think of Aries, Mars, and Ashwini Nakshatra as well. I'm also getting Revati here. Yeah, those are some of the nakshatras I'm picking up, because the horse is connected with Ashwini, the Ashwin twins, two horses. So I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Moon Mars conjunction, right? Yeah, there could be some synastry. The person could also have moon in Aries, or like an Aries ascendant. Something with moon and Mars is prominent, and there's some connection going on. Also, I wanted to say, because this deck is very hard to shuffle, and sometimes like couple of cards fall out, so I'm just looking for one card. Sometimes I'll take two, only because this was a repeating card. Sometimes I like to I don't know, I don't like repeating cards. I don't know why, especially back-to-back readings. I don't want the same cards showing up. But anyway, so this card fell out and I put it back, and then this card came out, which has similar imagery of this, because I put this one back, the Hunter, and we see it's the same, here as well. So I thought that was interesting, so I just wanted to point that out and show you this card of Hunter. I think this person could have this Hunter energy. They could have like a prominent Mars in their chart, where they want to be this chaser. They could have this energy where they might chase after someone, but once they get the person, they become bored and they want the next person, on to the next challenge. That sort of energy. So they could have Hunter energy, or in this dynamic there could be like a hunter chaser dynamic going on with you and this person. Maybe you've been chasing after this person and they're not interested, or something about maybe they chased you initially, then you were not interested, now you're interested, but they're not in. Now you're interested, you're chasing after them, they're not interested. Or they could have this dynamic of never settling down. They want a lot of freedom, independence. That's something that does happen with strong Mars, because Mars is the soldier. They leave everything behind. when they go on the battlefield, it's very masculine energy. So people who have a prominent Mars, or there's some issues with their Mars, they tend to not want to settle down. They like to stay single, or they like to date around, keep things casual. So the person could have that tendency. They could have certain issues about settling down, commitment issues. And also maybe as long as you're a challenge, they would be interested, but once you kind of become interested, they lose interest, they become bored. And they also could have that tendency of that wandering eye, and they want a lot of space and freedom in their connections. That's what I'm picking up with this hunter chaser dynamic. So this is a person that will be your next partner. So what I'm picking up, once you stop chasing, the person could come into your life, but you would have to kind of keep that up, in the sense that I don't know if this would be like a healthy dynamic. If you're acting uninterested, I think you need to have like a honest conversation with this person and tell them, hey, I don't like this energy, maybe we both need to be kind of balanced. So I think there's a maturity that needs to come in with you and your partner. Only then this will be like a union that is fruitful. Otherwise, I think you'll come into union, then again go back, and it's not going to be a healthy dynamic. So be mindful of that. Are you okay with this person, and is this person good enough to be with? Is this like a long-term connection or not? I'm picking up that energy. Let's look at some of the cards. Dragon with the eye. They could have nice eyes. Maybe you're attracted to their eyes, or something about their eye contact, something with the eyes and the eyesight. They could have like a keen eye also. Maybe their work requires a detailed eye or something. But with dragon, it talks about transformation. So again, the person needs to actually go through a transformation to actually come into union with you. Yeah, I'll touch upon that later. We have house, again giving me Cancer energy, because it's the fourth house, which is connected to our home environment. The person could feel like home to you. You could feel a strong sense of connection or belonging with this person with all this Cancer energy. Maybe there's some mommy issues with one of the partners, or I don't know, maybe I don't know how to say it, actually phrase it, but there's something going on with emotional fulfillment here, where you feel like this person will emotionally fulfill you. But you could also feel like a psychic connection with this person. You might feel like, I know this person from a past life. I'm seeing that. We have the Lord. So again, that giving me that hunter sort of energy, someone who's prideful, someone who thinks they're amazing, they're a prize, and acts all high and mighty. For some of you, they could have like an attitude. I'm picking that up. But also someone that you're very interested in, you're very attracted to this person. There's something special about this person where they stand out to you, and you're manifesting them in your life. Manifestation, number 22. Funny thing, yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine, astrology guy, and he said, no, he actually posted a story. He said, people with a strong 22, they have love marriage. Again, because we're Indian, we tend to, talk about love and arranged marriage. But he said people with 22, they have a love marriage, like an intense love, or they could get married twice. That's what his guru told him. So I thought that was really interesting. Maybe that's relevant for someone who's watching this pile. But this could talk about manifestation, manifesting the person into your life. I think you could have this person if you want it. But it's all about, is the person worth it? Have they grown up? Can they fulfill your desires, your needs, emotionally fulfill you? So that's for you to decide. Let's look at astrology. We have Jupiter. This could be a person who makes you very happy. We have 11th house, which is the house of social connections, friendships, even the elder sibling. We have Mercury. So again, we have friendship coming through with Mercury. Maybe an online connection with Mercury in 11th house. You have Saturn. Could be older than you. Could be younger also. Mercury is younger energy. We have Sagittarius. This is again giving me that hunter energy, because this is the card of a person who travels a lot, or long distance travel. Like I was picking up here with the river. Strong emotions connected with this person, and you feel a special connection with them that you don't feel with anyone else. We have Saturn, Jupiter, both the slow moving planets that usually indicate long-term influence. Actually, you need these to um, be aligned for major things to happen in your life. And 11th house is also benefits, our gains, our I can't think of the right word, but uh, the highest fulfillment of desires, something along those lines. That's 11th house. So I think you really want to be with this person. You're stuck on this person, you can't really let them go, and this is a special connection for you. That's what I'm picking up. There's some spiritual evolution that needs to happen for you to come together with this Jupiter, having that wisdom, Saturn being more wise, being more practical. I think that could help you for sure with this person. Let's pull some cards, tarot. Okay, so give me one card for this person. What does group number 3 need to know? We have Page of Swords. They could be spying on you if you're not in touch. I think the person is interested. Pages can also represent wanting to communicate. So there's something the person might want to talk to you about. I think they want to reach out, especially if you're in no contact. There's been a period of separation. I think the person is interested, even with the dragon, having their eye on you. So they're watching you. They're interested. They're curious about you. And I think they would like to communicate. That's what I'm picking up. Even though when they do talk to you, they might be a bit mysterious, because this energy is a little sneaky. They don't really show all their cards, so to speak. Okay, what the relationship dynamic will be like? Spirit, one card for group number 3 and the person. Page of Pentacles, again pages. We have 2 of Wands. So there is some time before this happens. There's going to be a period of waiting, and I'm interested in how this person is high up, almost high up, and kind of looking down, almost as if you've kind of evolved, you've kind of grown up, and you're waiting on your person to evolve as well, to climb up the ladder, so to speak. So it's like you're waiting on this person. That's what I'm saying. You're ready. You're like I don't know. I feel like you've gone through your spiritual awakening. You have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. King of Swords. You're just looking for your person to mature and have that realization with the crow in the back. Intuition, right? You're looking for loyalty also with the dog. I think you're just waiting on this person. You could have maybe someone else easily if you wanted to, but you want to give them a little chance. With all these pages coming out, I think the person is kind of in that page energy, a young, naive, innocent. They still need to grow up a little bit, but there is an opportunity here. I think you want to give this person a chance, is what I'm picking up. And there's a little bit of like this friendship element also coming through, where you feel a sense of comfort with them, and you care about them, you worry about this person, is what I'm picking up. Any signs and synchronicities group number 3 can expect before they come into union with this person? Spirit, give me one card. Give me one card, Spirit. Okay, we got quite a few. Okay, I'm only gonna take these 2 then. Let's flip the others. Okay, so we got the moon, strong moon energy, lunar energy here. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like some of you maybe you guys maybe didn't have the best relationship with your mother growing up, or there was some separation, or your mother was always busy. You didn't get that nurturing, but you could feel that sense of connection with this person, and they kind of fulfill you in a way you never were. That's why you really are kind of stuck on this person. That's a specific message coming through. I don't think that's for everyone picking this pile, but something about that emotional fulfillment through this person that you don't get with anyone else. Knight of Cups. I think the person will come forward. Don't chase after them. I think they will approach you. That's what I'm seeing. You're in your element, the person will come towards you. Don't chase after them. Could happen around like a full moon, maybe. For some of you, I'm getting that energy when you're in no contact, because moon represents darkness when everything is dark. So maybe like a extended period of no contact, that's when the person will come in. Or maybe when they're going through a difficult time, yeah, they could be missing your energy. That's when they reach out. And also this could be a period of time when you've kind of given up hope with the moon. You're just you have faith. It's like walk by faith, not by sight. So that's the energy you will be in. We have strength at the bottom, High Priestess. You will see signs about this person. Maybe their name shows up, or like let's say their favorite song, some song that they sent you comes on the shuffle or something. You will see signs about this person. Finally, what's the advice for group number 3, Spirit, regarding this person and their situation? What advice do you have for group number 3? By the way, this person could have these conjunctions: Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn in, let's say, the sign of Sagittarius or in 11th house. You can just check if it's someone new, it's not a past person. They could have these placements, and you're gonna have to wait before this person reaches out, whoever this person is. I think I didn't even touch upon the fact that this could be someone new. For anyone who's picking this pile, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is the advice. Damn, that's good. So yeah, I think you could have a relationship with this person in the future. It's going to take a little bit of time, and allow the person to mature. Give them a little bit of time, and don't wait on the person in the sense that they have to fulfill you, they have to make you happy. When you're happy on your own, I think that's when you're vibrating that energy of self-sufficiency and self-love. I think that's when you will attract a person who's whole on their own into your life. So I think this is a great omen with the 10 of Cups coming out. You could have that fulfillment, that connection, that even settling down, getting married with this person. That is if your intuition tells you this is the right person for you. If you don't feel that deep connection, I feel like this could be someone new. Group number 3, if you feel like this is a toxic person, there are days when you're not sure about this person, things are hard, things are difficult, and you're not really sure about your feelings for this person, unless you're really sure and there's a deeper connection from like a past life or something, then only in that case you will have that ending with this person. Otherwise, maybe it's better if you look elsewhere. And for some of you picking this pile, when Jupiter and Saturn are in the right alignment, I think that's when you'll meet this person who is your future partner. You might start out as friends with the pages, and then eventually the 10 of Cups will happen. Also, I wanted to point out at the bottom we have the Hermit. So if it's a past person, going into Hermit mode will bring you back into union, because look, you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. See, so this is a perfect compatible couple. Both are compatible, they fulfill each other's needs, and they're both at that age, or I should say at that level where they both want to settle down, because it's the king and the queen, right? And Pentacles is about settling down, making home, having a family, marriage, all of that. So that will happen once you spiritually awaken, you and your person both. And I think once you are looking for the answer, Hermit represents looking for the answer in the darkness. Who is my partner? Is it this person, or should I look elsewhere? So once you kind of ask that question, you meditate on that, you figure out what the answer is, I think that's when the perfect partner for you will come in group number 3. So that's my advice to you. I hope this reading resonated and helped someone. If it did, please consider leaving a like and a comment as your feedback in the comments. If you're interested in a reading with me, please book that and join the membership for more content. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.